And it's pretty surreal seeing us inside the game, but also inside the game, if that makes sense. But until then, go get to level 40.
All right, see you next time.
Take a look at the Grizzlies. Taking care of business, Greg, in these NBA Finals. A win here tonight would almost guarantee them the title.
Yeah, I mean, they held home court in the first two games, but in this one, they'll face a hostile crowd and a team with its back up against the wall. They're going to have to match that intensity if they're going to take complete control and go up 3-0.
It is going to be some scene here tonight. Now, look at Memphis's starting group. The wingmen are Bane and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Morant in at the 1 spot. Van Vliet passes to McCarthy. Back to Van Vliet. Toronto working the ball around now. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And the foul called on him.
Fucking done with this bullshit.
That's his first foul.
You're not fucking winning, bud.
Morant finds Brooks.
I refuse to let them fucking win 3 in the series.
It's tipped. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And the Raptors with the ball. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Raptors. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
Painful to watch, guys. You can see the frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
Oh, the big finish by Morant. Some of his most spectacular plays happen well above the rim. Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for your Raptors.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And the
I didn't even fucking touch him.
Here's Van Vliet. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. So on the floor for Memphis. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. And it's Adams in at the 5 down low.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Morant with it, picked up by Van Vliet.
Of course we foul him, because why wouldn't
get a
we?
chance at the line.
The aggressive nature of Morant, taking initiative and daring the defense to get physical with him.
And he can't hit the second.
And not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all from the free throw line.
And MP with the basket on the assist by Barnes. MP's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Raptors. Tries to save it. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a moment now, look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Raptors.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Here's Adams. Pass to Jackson. Over Barnes.
You have to be impressed with the instincts and versatility on the defensive end from Scotty Barnes. This guy legit.
A 3 from MP. It's rebounded by Memphis. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Here's Morant. It's good.
I was on him, and I fucking jumped at the same time as him, bud.
Multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Jackson against Barnes. And there's the feed to MP. It's in. It's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
That's a nice read from Scotty Barnes. This guy understands how and when to deliver the basketball.
Here's Morant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Siakam.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. Both free throws good from Morant.
Boy, Morant's brought a lot of excitement. He almost always makes the night's highlight reel. He is what I call an elite showman.
Damn!
The Grizzlies trail by 8. In the corner, it's Payne. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Barnes down low. Jackson on him. And there's the bucket from MP.
We know this about Scotty Barnes. He has a team-first mindset. Finds the open player in that instance.
Here's Payne. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Payne's got 7 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Here's Morant. Got it. He's now 3 for 5 from the field.
He's got it going here.
Fuck off!
Gaining momentum as this game continues to go.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead of...
So it's the Toronto Raptors ahead by now.
You need to be a super fan, and that is bringing all the noise you've got right now. At the end of the first half of play, the score, your Raptors 56.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. MP's really making a difference here.
No problem fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Anunoby in at the forward with Barnes next to him. MP is out there with Fred VanVleet. And Siakam in at the 5, patrolling the paint. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Outside, Payne. Floats one. And Barnes sends it back. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Anunoby, good. Anunoby's got the lead up to 13 now for the Raptors.
And can't do much else. The strength of Anunoby comes in handy on those challenging finishes.
Payne, Adams trying to free himself up. The teardrop falls in. 12 points for him.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
And that was another look at the fantastic mobile one drive that happened a moment ago.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Jackson against Barnes. Jackson kicks to Payne. Lets it go from 11. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Showing a very healthy 6 for 9.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open team. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Toronto shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
At the line for Toronto.
And both free throws good for MP. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. It's a 13-point game. Brooks with no one around. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 6 assists here tonight. MP's shot is good. 18 points for MP.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
And the foul.
I didn't even do anything.
Substitution on the court.
Jones against MP. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And finished off by Morant.
And that's big-time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish it.
And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jones with it. Now defended by MP. Outside Williams. Pass to Morant. Outside Jones. Here's Clark. Lays it up off the glass. Now just a 4-point Raptor lead.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Good work there as it goes.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Passes to Jones. Back to Morant. Floats one up, and there it is for him. 14 points for John Morant.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Rose dishes to MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 12 points here in the second half.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
The 10-footer. And the shot is good. The Raptor lead has been cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Jones.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Williams passes to Clark. Outside, Jones. Adams trying to free himself up. And it's Jones, that time on the assist by Clark. And that's 11 points for Tyus Jones. MP's shot is good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Williams gets the bucket.
A point who knows his role. John loves setting guys up, always looking to pass him.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. The Raptors out in front. They lead by 2. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. So on the floor for Memphis. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr.
Of course!
And at the guard spot, Morant and Bane. And it's Brooks, and at the 3, the small forward. Toronto's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. MP finds Anunoby.
Let's remember this is 6'8" with some hops. OG Anunoby with the dunk.
And so it's Memphis with it. They trail by 1. Bane. Morant outside. It up, and it's Desmond Bane with the foul. That'll be his 3rd foul so far.
The defense has no answer for him right now.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams.
That works.
Here's McCarthy. Memphis has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Here's Bane. And that one is hammered home.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Raptors trail by 3. Stolen. Morant against Van Vliet. Good.
Bucket Van Vliet.
4 points this quarter. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Here's McCarthy, and MP throws it down.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Brooks outside. Morant against MP. Not happening there. 5 misses now and 13 shots from the floor. Anunoby finds Trent. MP against Bane. Morant with the steal. Outside, Bane. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Adams, an easy 2 points on the way. Adams has got the lead up to 5 now for the Grizzlies.
Wow, Steven Adams continuing to evolve. How about the clutch delivery?
Here's McCarthy. That shot no good. And Memphis the other way now. Three-pointer, Brooks. It's hauled in by Trent. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Raptors.
2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
MP right side. Bucket is good. MP's got 18 points just in the second half.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Offensive rebound. And yes, it's good. Adams has got 4 this quarter.
We are talking about a big-time offensive rebounder, and Steven Adams unafraid to impose his will with that frame.
Toronto calls timeout. They trail by 5. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Derrick Rose.
And in terms of his shooting, this
Fuck,
is
he
one
is.
of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. Well, that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
Driving to the basket.
No stranger to big moments. Morant wants to be the man to take and make the big shot.
Barnes passes to McCarthy. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. And that's now 33 points for MP.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Raptors trail by 4. Siakam finds Anunoby. And that one drops for him. And now that's 35 points for MP.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Here's Morant. Toronto grabs the miss. Here's McCarthy. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And so here's Memphis. And the foul called on MP. So no problem for Memphis.